Lots of what to read, and just about anything is possible to read. The actual text at whatever level you can, they're so full with pictures right now. You can pull from them and make sure that the words, the print is there. I want print there. I don't care if the child can't see a thing or it's not reading any letters at all. I want the print there. The print needs to be there for everybody else that's going to be interacting with that child. I don't know if some of you came up and saw this. I did. This was from a camping experience that a child took who's blind and hiking, and also deaf-blind actually, but does have some hearing. But at any rate, so the first, again, the Braille's at the bottom for the child to feel the Braille. This has got pebbles on it, handy tacked on it, and a Band-Aid, and it reads, we hiked a long time over rocks, I fell, I scraped my knee, my mom put a Band-Aid on it. Again, this all came from the mother, but we'll put it on a page for this child. The next page is, there were a lot of trees. And again, a very visual thing is we see a tree, we think of a long vertical trunk, and then green leaves sprouting on the top. But from a perspective of somebody who's deaf-blind, what do you see? You see bark. Okay, and you may not ever come in contact with the trees, the branches, and the leaves unless somebody specifically brings that to your attention. So we want to follow what the child is. And bark apparently is much easier to put on a page than an entire tree, because then you can't turn the pages at all. And then these are twigs. I've taped them on. You could do a number of ways to get them on, but I helped gather some sticks for our fire. Here's a plastic wrap. For lunch, we ate a lot of stuff Mom had wrapped up and put in bags. Also that junk, that liquid stuff that you use when you're hiking. And then here's a piece of the tent. We found a nice place and we pitched our tent. And then a lanyard. I worked on my lanyard and then went to sleep. It was a fun time. This then becomes like a memory of what we experienced, and we can come back and reread this because we actually went on it. We know. So we can come back, we can introduce the sign, we can feel it, we can recalling those experiences. Right, and a lot of this didn't take a little bit of twigs, a little bit of gravel, a little bit of bark, a tree sacrificed, a little bit of plastic wrap. It didn't take long to get this material, but then probably the longest time it takes is to Braille. Yes, you wouldn't have to Braille, right? We could add that. I think it should be added. This child does not read Braille, but again, I think it's important, like you saw with Robert there, is that there's this on the page, and it carries the information, and that's good.